All right. Thanks, everyone. So, something we should really talk about, and it could be a major bullish signal. Well, I mean, I don't know about major, but I guess it could be a bullish signal. And that is if I go to the sentiment that we look at this AAII survey, the American Association of Individual Investors. Now, look at this. And we've gotten some really good calls off of this indicator over the last, I don't know, 20 years. Right now, investors are the most bullish they've been, at least investors who are members of this association, in a year. 47.3% say that they're bullish. Only 28%, I'm sorry, let me say that again. 47% say that they're bearish. Only 28% say that they're bullish. When you have a lot of bearishness and only a little bit of bullishness, it's actually a bullish sign. This is what we call a contrarian signal. Now, there's a reason for it. You might think like, gee, Mark, if all these people are bullish, isn't that good? Well, here's the thing. If the vast majority of investors are bullish, what do? They invest their funds. And what happens when they're done investing their funds? There's no one else to invest. The market can only go in one way, and that's higher. So, major bearishness, very small amount of bullishness could be bullish for the market. So, let's just see here. We got to go probably download a stupid. All right, so bullish now, 28%. Let's see the last time people were as little bullish, or the least amount of. Well, you know what the hell I'm trying to say. This ain't a friggin', English class here. It's like, you want to make money or not? Yeah, little amount of bullishness, least amount of bullishness. All right, so here is the table. So reported date. Okay, so 24% of investors are bullish. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm looking at neutral. 28% of investors are bullish. So a couple of weeks ago, it was a little bit lower on January 16th. So let's see what the market has done since January 16th. All right, January 16th. Okay, so the market's kind of gone up, nothing major. But anyway, I just wanted to point that out because this is a big shift in sentiment. And as you probably know, if you follow me, I think sentiment's pretty much one of the coolest things to analyze. But this is a bullish signal, right? You got a very small amount of bulls, you got a large amount of bears. It means most of the selling has probably been done. That tells me that there's a really good chance the S&P breaks this resistance level here, which is around, I don't know, 610 exactly, and that we're going to move higher. It does look kind of bullish. I mean, we got these higher lows, right? This low formed here, that low formed there. When time goes by, if the lows are forming at higher prices, in other words, if the valley is forming at a lower price than the prior valley, it tells us that the bulls are getting more aggressive. The buyers are getting more aggressive. They're willing to come into the market and pay higher prices. In the meantime, you have this resistance level up here around 610. The sellers have kind of held firm. So you got sellers that are like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm holding out. If you come to me, I'll sell it to you. If not, I don't care. I'm just hanging at 610, whatever. But the buyers are like, wow, I don't want to miss out. I'm going to step in front of this guy and pay a higher price, so forth and so forth and so on. So we got the S&P testing important resistance. We got bullish sentiment. And then we just really want to focus on Microsoft here. If Microsoft holds, and this is what I've been saying, as long as Microsoft holds, the market is going to be in good shape. And now I'm more confident than I have been that we're going to move ahead. Of course, it's not a guarantee, but if Microsoft holds, just stay along whatever you're along. If this starts to reverse and it looks like this support's going to break, well, then we should get position maybe for the downside. I'll take a quick look at NVIDIA. Yeah, and NVIDIA, not surprisingly, this is exactly what I talked about. Where would NVIDIA find resistance? Right around the level that was support before. And sure enough, that's what happened. Okay, thanks everyone. I appreciate it. Big signal here, though. Think it's bullish for reasons I just said. Tell your friends. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you all soon.